Yo, finna get on some Uncharted. People in the crib, loud as hell while I'm broadcasting or whatever. But anyway, it's gonna be this weekend. Going and yo, finna do me a little predicting. Yeah. So let's get right into it. Drinking on that. I do want to say on the. I just got to watching Clean Paper and New Jersey Turk. I thought the first round was pretty close. It was a lot more people feeling what New Jersey Turk said. Everything wasn't just outstanding, but it was some good material. But if people want to say he got 3-0, then I'd be cool with that. Second round he definitely went in, and Clean Paper let him. He said let him rock. So I don't, I look at it. I do grades. Like you know, after I see the battle, I do prediction, but we don't never have no outright winners, because there's so many people that can find some good angles. But anyway, I gave the New Jersey Twerk um, pretty good showing by New Jersey Twerk. So, is he ready for Summer Madness? Yeah, I think the people like him enough. But the only problem is, like say his rounds, like when he keep repping, because like if you look at New Jersey Twerk coming in before the URL, he had like a lot of long rounds. So I think that's something he's gonna have to kind of like see how everything's going. Like if the crowd just really eating every ball you got, then keep going. But if you start hitting them dry, just try to find some way to cut it off. But definitely, I think you read. It's all about popularity. That's how Nome sell out. Like people be saying, "Oh, they politic and I can kill that dude." That's true, but it's a popularity contest. Smack and Beasley them, organic out them. RBE is the only one that try to get the people what they want to see. Not trying to say that URL don't, but I'm just saying URL, since they have put themselves in that position, we the big stage. We draw in the biggest crowd. We rock. We have the biggest venues. And all of these guys like Al and all of that there. Then that's who's gonna get the looks. That's who they're gonna try to keep on the card because they trying to sell out. And once again, I get the internet connections stuff. And dang, look at this. I just noticed that I ain't even in a game yet. But anyway, let's dive into this real quick. I'm gonna start out with the first one, and I'm just gonna go T-Rex and K Shine. If you look at both of these guys, man, they both is pretty, prestigious to the rap culture as far as battle rap. Some Harlem guys, but I'm gonna do this. We all saying that Rex is on the slide. We saying he's down. Everybody's recycling his bars. We didn't like him against Clips. Um, I can't think his last couple of battles. He did Rob B. I don't say he had one. I didn't really like that Hazy one. Did I against Sue Surfing or one off, but everything in that one just hidden. Then you had K Shine on the Funk Master Flex. I like K Shine's first verse, but K Shine, like I heard that before. Like everything he did, like I heard that before. So like he's really playing mind games with him. But if you look at K Shine from the QP battle to the Sharon battle, um, there was another battle of K Shine that forgot his ball. K Shine was like his prep was looking terrible, man. Like go look at them battles leading up to all of this mess, man. Besides the 2-on-2s before that, and even the 2-on-2s he was messing up a little bit. So like to me, I just want to know is K Shine gonna have all this material together? I think he is, but I'm just kind of worried, man. He might get up there and lose his train of thought because he's so overzealous. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and take K Shine in that. You know, no disrespect to Rex, but let's look at it like this. Rex had a chance to beat Charlie Clips, to be king of Harlem, and because they already say he beat Lux, you know, before all this, you know, so he had a chance to be king, man, and he blowed it bad. Like he didn't come with nothing that made us just want to say, okay, it was a fight. You know, his T-Top was a pretty decent performance, but it wasn't all that like everybody's trying to make it. But the reason why is because the way T-Top is, he's not really he's not aggressive. Like he's just an angle guy. And he throw jokes in there, but he's not just, you know, he'll leave you out there to come back, in my opinion. But anyway, I'm taking K Shine. I got K Shine over T Rex. Alright, then the next battle I'm gonna talk about will be Goods and T Top. I think this is a good battle, ain't nothing I'm crazy about. I kinda wanna see Goods be great in this though. And my reasons is if Goods is great in this, then I think we'll see Goods get a lot more calls than what he is. Just like old Red. You feel what I'm saying? So I just wanna see Goods do great. I wanna see Goods just, you know, like give us like some new type of styles. I liked it in against I liked him against Adi Boom though. He had like a couple little he had like a cadence in there. I kinda liked it. I can't really remember it. There was a couple parts in there where he like did some basketball schemes, the double rim, Shaq line, all that. I liked it that. So I wanna see him, you know, like try to keep up with these youngsters, man. That's what I really want to see. I want to see him keep up with these youngsters. But you know, that being said, I don't think Goods have lost it though. I think he still got it. He don't rap a lot, so he should be sitting on the material. It's just the fact of like I don't care. Like in battle rap, man, you gotta be a nerd. Like all these dudes that talking all that nerd junk. Everybody in the crowd is nerd. That's why when people make references and stuff, you get more of a reaction. Everybody don't know about you know, the digital scale. They don't know that drug talk. Everybody don't know that shit. You gotta say white boy for them to know about soft nowadays. Like it's just the nature of the business we in. So I think being that T Top number one got a bigger supporting cast, and then like I say, them boys really ain't them boys really is homies. Like they just too cool with each other. Like I don't know, man. I just think it ain't gonna be no like. It's just one of them battles, kind of like a clean paper in like New Jersey Twerk. Like, how did I hit this dude in the head? I don't know what kind of gun I had, but anyway, like you know, it's just I don't know. They got like too much respect for me to just be hyped up about the battle. That's why I ain't just hyped up. They just respect each other too much, so I just ain't really hyped up about it. And so in that one, man, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'll be real with you. I ain't gonna mess with it. Cause the one of them respect battles, I think it might end up being a classic though. What's next? Chess and Tay-Rock. I've been telling people about this, and this is the thing. I know they keep saying Chess is like this person and that person, but look, this is what I'm saying. Tay-Rock got a lot of battles with the guys before him, you know, and a lot of them he didn't win. He was consistent though, but he didn't win a lot of them in my opinion. Some of them he won. I ain't gonna say he lost all of them, but Chess ain't lost all his. Some people still say he beat on DNA. Some people got him beat now. I done watched that twice, and for me, I had kind of gave, as far as better material, I think Av got him. But the thing that I liked about Chess was he stayed on Av a little more. You know, like most of his lines was on Av, and it was nice. My bad, y'all. But yeah, so then Tay-Rock trying to get hollow. Tay-Rock trying to get hollow, so to me he building up too much story for Hollow, man. Like a lot of people didn't like the Rum Nitty. I think he beat Arsenal, but Sharon, I just like the Sharon material better. He had a lot of so in that one, so that's what I'm saying. You looking at him building this story up. He got to get Chess out of there. Just being real. Because if he has a debatable or people saying Chess got it and we arguing about it, it's gonna kind of have people trying to knock Chess a little more. Oh, you still didn't win the battle, you know, that type bullshit. But how can you win a battle when it ain't been judged? Like people need to shut that dumb shit up. Ain't no true winner. It's all opinions. We judging it, you know. Down there like I mean, let's just be real about it. So I ain't gonna try to knock the man in that fashion. Somebody need to win battles. But I'm just saying, even though I'm talking about who I'm gonna win, but what I'm trying to say is for Tay-Rock, he got to win this battle, man. As far as the people. The people gotta feel like he did great. Got to feel like he had a grade A performance. Cause if not, it's gonna build to that hollow, man. And then I don't know who he trying to get after that. Or he say trying to get Disaster. I think he'll get Disaster. I think he can get Disaster. But the only problem is Disaster is a different type of guy. Like he more lively than any rapper. As far as aggressiveness and all that. But like I say, for him and Chess, man, it's gonna come down to basically who gonna be a little bit more witty with the pins. And it's gonna come down to what kind of water they drinking. Chess need to get him some Evian, man. Y'all like to drinking that bullshit ass water, man. Then I had a bomb on me like a dummy. Could've thrown that. But yeah, I got I mean, Rock need to win, but Chess need that win. A lot of people are feeling like Chess gonna upset Rock though. Just being real, I be seeing people. Then it's gonna be too intense, dude. He ain't afraid of him. So, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. These some weird battles. I ain't gonna say the weird, but
It's cool I flunked out of med school, right?
now how did this man run over the man? So, like I said, I'm gonna take man, it's crazy. Oh man, I ain't forgot I was team killing. But anyway, man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna take Tay-Rock, man. I'd rather take Tay-Rock, cause my boy a Tay-Rock fan, so we always be talking trash. I think I'm gonna take him in this fashion. I'm gonna take old Tay-Rock here against old Chess. Chess, let's see what you got, son. Let's see what you got, son. And the next one is gonna be Ill Will and Briz Rothstein. In this battle right here, man, I ain't gonna allow room for Ill Will. I like old Briz Rothstein though. Matter of fact, Briz Rothstein is responsible for the last dangerous Tay-Rock I ever seen. Oh, look at that battle, man. Them boys was, whew, that was a hell of a battle. He brought the Tay-Rock. You know, I know everybody like, what about Calico? Nah, he was good in that, but he had a couple lines I ain't liking there. But him against Grizz, that shit was fire. So I'm gonna take I'm going for Ill Will in this one just because I feel like he gotta prove himself. And people keep saying he don't do good on the main stage. Like, I don't get it. He didn't choke. Well, against what's the name, he didn't do. You know, he was kind of shaky. His DNA. But against Tay-Rock, like, what did he do bad? The Emmett Till line is what everybody going crazy over. But he broke Rock down in that whole battle, but nobody gave him no props for it. But other than that, he did all right. He did all right against Charlie Clips. He slipped up on his words and he was over rapping. But you saying people saying that, you gave him the win over Ron Minnie for doing the same thing. I don't get it. Nobody notices nothing until the light shines bright. When the light shines bright, all of a sudden you notice it. Think about it. Look at Al. Al said all these lines in Born Legacy, nobody said nothing. Right? He goes on Nome, all of a sudden it breaks out. You know why? Because the simple fact that when you put on that impression, they're going to look at, since they can't look at your new battle, they're going to look at your old battles and they're going to see some stuff. So that's what we're looking at now. You know, everybody thought, he was doing the extra and he was doing this and that. He basically rapped the same way he rapped against Nitty. Go look at it. Steady rapping. He'll hit there. He'll get to his other stuff quick though. So I'm still gonna pick Ill Will though. But Briz Rothstein though, he's a crowd favorite too. And he gonna talk some gritty stuff. He gonna bring it to him now. But what Ill Will got to do is, like I was saying about New Jersey Turk from now on, is even though QP let him rock, don't get me wrong, this ain't nothing he do. Well, he ain't been doing it too much on Smack, but like I say, look at his old battles, they had hell of long rounds. But man, just if you got the crowd on your side and you hitting them, just cut it, man, because like that's what people were complaining about. But I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you what the people think about and how they critique you. And remember, like I said, the people Whether they're idiots or dumb or don't know what the fuck they talking about, they are the reason where you at. They the one decide of the popularity. They the one decides they want you back. They the one who basically gonna sell the tickets. You know, if the people love you and they want to see you, the tickets gonna sell because they gonna buy them to see you. So, like I say, I'm going with Ill Will in that one. Now, Alvin Shotgun Suge. Alvin Shotgun Suge. That's a tough one. Now, this is why it's tough. It's tough because every battle people say Suge gonna die. Now, he lost to Sharon. Okay, he lost to Hitman. No, in my opinion, even though I said still no winner or losers, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like they was better in the battle. I graded them better than Suge. You know, the surf thing, you know, he didn't put in enough bars, so he lost by default. T-Top, he lost to T-Top. I mean, he beat T-Top to me because T-Top didn't direct enough to him. He was in this, that, then he was kind of like just talking drug talk a little too more. A little too much. So when I'm listening to the material, I want you to trump him, and he never did. Like, Suge just stayed on him. Like, he was way going for T-Top. And then Briz didn't outright beat him. Hitman didn't kill his career. I think he beat him, but it didn't make it where we was like, oh, I don't want to see Suge no more. So that, I mean, I just don't see Av just killing him. Even though Av got a lot going against him, but right now, man, Suge is constantly. This battle makes more sense. I ain't gonna say it makes more sense, but this battle got more steam than all these other top tier guys. Tell me I'm wrong. Cause now everybody's saying Av is stealing bars. And then Suge put up the trailer trash one today, and it was just too similar, man. God dang, man. I don't know, man. Goodness, bro.
Catch this! Yes, I will help you. Thanks.
So like I say, with that being said, I don't know, man. It look like Suge is really pissed, man. Like, you know, Suge, you know, I ain't gonna say Suge be crispy now. You know, he used to. One thing about it though, he never choked on the main stage that I can remember. Like on those what they call the main stage. I don't really get in that main stage. Like all it is a bigger venue with more people, which means more drunk, hungry, tired, high people who either gonna get the bar or overhype it. Cause they drunk, high, and hungry. You know, they've been out there all day ready for it to jump off. You know, got people talking too much, and you know, you just got a bunch of delays. So that being said, for Alv, I think Alv got to stay consistent, but right now he's just really he got more pressure than anybody. I was saying that Tay Rock had a little pressure. He might not look at his pressure, but I'm just saying as far as like on down the line. I tried, like I say, on down the line, I feel like if Tay Rock don't like kill Chess, then he gonna be in trouble. Cause Chess ain't scared of him. He like that young buck on there trying to go ahead and knock off one of these, and he ain't gonna stop till you do. He gonna be right in his face. I'm gonna be barking at him. Tell you now. Oh, I should have known that. So I don't know, man. This Av thing, like I say, Av gonna get a. We never seen nobody get aggressive with Av. We never seen Av get aggressive. He kind of like stay to himself. He's been moving around a little more. He's trying to get more comfortable with it. But I didn't. There's some stuff I didn't like about Av against Av against what it was, Chess. There's some things about that better I didn't like. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like he was catering to the crowd a little more. I felt like he was catering to the crowd a little too much. So that's why that's what I ain't like. Like, bring it back. Let me bring it back now, bro. Get through your shit, bro. You gotta always, but you know what I'm saying? Like, get through your shit, bro. I know you was nervous this first time, but I hope in this one, he just do him. So, see what happens. But, Av is mad, Suge is mad, because now you got one who's been accused of a thief, but still is the favorite. You got that other guy like, oh, okay. Y'all don't think I can beat this dude, so I'm gonna have to show y'all. So for that, I'm taking nobody in that one. I'm gonna say this now. If Suge, bro, I'm gonna say this. If Suge beats Av in the people's eyes, if he upsets Av, then I wonder, would Tay-Rock go ahead and battle Suge again? Because you know he said he would. Maybe he said he would. So that's gonna be interesting. And yeah, I ain't gonna pick nobody never. So like I say, Av and Suge, I'm gonna leave that as a toss up. Rex and K-Shine, I got K-Shine. Goods and T-Top. I said I like the top in that one. So I'm gonna leave that one at that one. I like Ill Will over Breeze. And then got Chess and Tay-Rock a tie. A debatable. Gonna be battle of the night because people love Chess. People love Chess, cuz. So I think just the fact that he's young, he's gonna be right there in front of Tay-Rock, barking and talking that shit, and gonna be a. Whew, I think they're gonna.
Catch this! Oh, you cool thing! Take it off!
So for that, I'm taking my debatable home with me. Like I said, I'm going with Ill Will, Alvin Suge. I'm taking that a toss up too.
Don't mess with me! I appreciate it. Going up!
And then I think it's gonna be a surprise battle too. I think it's gonna be a surprise battle. I'm thinking it's gonna be probably. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be. Who did I think it's probably gonna be? I was just saying it. I think it's probably gonna be Rum Nitty with somebody. It's gonna be out of these new guys. It's gonna either be Rum Nitty versus New Jersey Twerk, or it's gonna be Rum Nitty versus Chef Trez. Right? That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. Or it could be Chef Trez versus New Jersey Twerk. But I just don't see Rum Nitty missing a Nome. It don't make sense to me unless he turns something down. Or it could be Rum Nitty versus Mike P. So for that right there, that's who I'm taking. It's gonna be my surprise. Rum Nitty versus somebody. Like I said, y'all, there goes my little Nome picks to all my 3 followers. But yeah, man, that's what I'm going with right there. Y'all stay good, be up, like, subscribe, follow the channels, and I'll see y'all later on the flip side.